This would be the part where I say welcome back for more Guitar Hero in Japanese, but Duolingo has not helped me that far. So, the best you get is English. Let's do it! Let's go right to it! I almost talked over the loading screen again. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get right into it. Before I forget, probably my favorite song in Guitar Hero 3. Time for me to screw it all up. Forgive me, Jim Root. Yeah, I feel like elaborating on that Japanese thing. Like, yeah, I'm learning Japanese through Duolingo. Got a streak of like 500, almost 500 days, but like, I mean, I've kind of given up on it at this point. I'm only using it for like hiragana and katakana practice. Cause it just feels so slow going with the like the vocabulary practice. I don't know. I feel like I want to find an alternative. Oops. Well, not getting 100%. Anyway, the main point here, the main topic for this portion of the video, Slipknot. Because holy cow, man, oh geez, golly gosh, I love Slipknot. One of my favorite bands. If me referencing them a bunch earlier didn't give it away. I mean, what else is there to say? This is favorite song on here. This was my introduction to them. This was the first song I ever heard from them that I remember anyway. I don't know if I might have heard them in like a movie or something, possibly, but I doubt it. I was a kid at the time this came out. I don't know that any movies I would have watched as a kid would have had any Slipknot in them. Yeah, I really like this band. And now... Okay, so I've already recorded a bonus video because that was supposed to be me testing the volume levels, and I went right into episode 1 without checking the volume levels. So, actually I think I might have already mentioned that in like episode 2. But this was one of the songs I played in that, so spoilers for that. Dang it. And I'm trying not to, I shouldn't repeat what I've already said in that. But at the same time, like, I gotta go over my thoughts. This is a good breakdown. I mean, the whole song's good. I don't need to say this is good. It's in a good song. Why would the breakdown in a good song not be good? And here's the build-up. Slipknot is so good at build-up. I just really like their aggressive style. I find it really satisfying, really cathartic. But I also like that they can manage to do like other tones well too. Mostly like sad or melancholy. But man, I do love the aggressive stuff. It just sounds so powerful. I sure hope in that bonus video I say anything interesting that I haven't already said. But, whatever. Doesn't fully matter. I mean, if you're gonna watch it, you're gonna watch it, and if you don't like it, then you can turn it off, it's fine. And if you don't like this episode, you're probably not even gonna finish this, I don't know. You know, that makes me think of something. Do people ever just watch one episode of a Let's Play that's like in the middle of it? Because going off of my view count, that seems to be the case. Sometimes there are episodes that have 0 views, and... Hang on, let me flip back on this while I go through this. Like sometimes there's just episodes that just get no views in between ones that have. Like, what? How are people not watching every episode? Like, okay, I get not watching every episode, but how is it not like the view count starts high and then tapers off as, you know, less and less people are interested in finishing the Let's Play? So anyway, here's another band I like. Disturbed. You may know them for Down with the Sickness, which you will recognize in a second. It's coming up. There it was. I mean, it's not the same, but it's similar. I think I do like this song better than Down with the Sickness, honestly. But I was gonna say the whole album's good. I don't remember what album this is on. But I know Down with the Sickness does have other songs on the album it's on. I don't know why I'm attributing this to Down with the Sickness. That album has other good songs on it. And I will name some in a second once my brain comes back. So, like, Dropping Plates, that's a good one. I'm already talking about the good ones. Why am I... Anyway. Shoot, now I can't even think of them. I think The Game, I think that's the same album. I think there's one more that I wanted to mention. I haven't heard the full album. I just know they're on the same album, so I'm like, oh yeah, I like this song and that song. Again, it's like I'm weirdly against going for new songs. Weirdly hesitant. Even if it's the same album, even if I know I like other songs on the album, I'm like, oh, I should just listen to the whole album. Which I've only, like, recently done with Slipknot, with, like, their first 3 albums. And it turns out, yeah, actually, I really like basically every song on the first 3 albums. So maybe I would find I'd feel the same way about Disturbed if I listened to their albums. Or at least the one that Down with the Sickness is on. Let's see, there's Down with the Sickness, there's Dropping Plates, there's The Game. I don't think The Animal is the same album. But yeah, The Animal, there's a, if you're looking for recommendations, The Animal would be another one. A little tricky, but I got it, not to brag. Kind of losing the tempo there. Trying to think of other Disturbed songs I like. Enough? No, that's not me telling me to stop. That's one of their songs. Like, I think Down with the Sickness is great, but I think it overshadows their other songs a little too much. That's another one of those songs that's like, if you like the edited version of it better, then it's like, I don't know, whatever point I was making before about like people being really up in arms when art is edited. It's like, well, I mean, if you were to listen to both versions of Down with the Sickness, you'd probably prefer the edited version. Because I think most people find the part they cut out pretty uncomfortable. So, There's your way to test whether or not you truly stick to art should never be edited. Sorry, Queens of the Stone Age, I don't care about your 3s and 7s. Is that what the kids are saying nowadays? Oh, look, there's the what? Did I mention it? Real guitarists don't sit on the couch. Yeah, well, I'm not on the couch. I'm in a desk chair. It's also the only way I can reach the mic. I can't reach it if I'm standing. I don't have a mic stand like I'm a singer. I have a mic stand like I'm a Let's Player because I don't know if you noticed. I like to do Let's Plays. Not that I don't like to sing, but I don't sing and then put it up on YouTube. Okay, I got it. Yet another song that I like to listen to later. Outside of Guitar Hero. It's a memorable song for me. I don't think I've ever listened to anything else by this band, but I really like this one song. And I think it is on the longer side, so this might be a bit of a longer episode, but as long as I can think of things to talk about, it shouldn't be a problem. It's a good thing I felt silent. I'm totally... Okay, I'm gonna stop being so hard on myself now. The notes are going slower than I expect it to. But that's probably because I'm hearing the music and I'm like, but why this tempo? They're shredding. You hearing that? I'm only going like half as fast because that's what the notes are saying to do. What was I even saying before? But yeah, the edited version of Down with the Sickness. I mean, that part they cut out is conveying the message of the song, just in a very direct way. So really anyone who listens to the edited version of that song is not truly against the alteration of art. I don't know why I'm even trying to make this point. I just think people can sometimes be really annoying about localization, especially. That's the one that people are really snobby about. Where they're like, I fixed this game. And all it does is, like, change the sprites back to what they originally were instead of the censored version. And of course, the other thing I was saying before, the JoJo character names. Like, people shouldn't care. The joke is still there, regardless of whether it's the literal name they gave them, which is usually just a song reference anyway, or whether it's an altered version, especially for stand names. That's the one I'm really like, okay, really? You care? I'm trying to remember any of them. I think there was one called Earth, Wind, and Fire, and they changed it to, like... I want to say Vesuvius or something. Okay, this hurts my hand. I thought we would get to this a little later, but I'm just gonna go ahead and mention my hand is not good. I had an accident when I was a kid, and I broke my finger in 3 places. And you may be wondering, how do you break a finger in 3 places? With a baby swing, apparently. How with a baby swing? Well, so what had happened was I was standing there leaning against the bar, and there was this guy pushing an empty swing. You know, he was just really just shoving it just for fun. There was no one in it. And I was standing there leaning against the pole, and he shoves it really hard, and the swing slams into my finger. Apparently just my finger. Apparently my finger took the entire force, all the energy directly into it, and it broke in 3 places. So, and I feel like there may have been some errors with the surgery that fixed it, because this I don't know how else to explain it. It's just my hand is not great at Guitar Hero. And I'm not just trying to make excuses. Like, genuinely, when the notes go back and forth a lot, like right now, like this song is making my hand cramp. Although I guess it's not unheard of for people to have hand cramps, so maybe I'm making excuses. I don't know. But I've always attributed it to my broken finger. Because my hand is genuinely not fully correct. I can't curl the finger all the way closed. So I'm absolutely sure that there's some kind of muscle issue going on in there. Good thing my hand is cramping. I got an encore to do. So the encore is that a second monster comes out. They fight. Oh yeah, and tanks.
And during the few moments that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
Oh. I didn't remember what song this was going to be. And I could not immediately tell. Still don't really remember what song this is, but... Oh, A Cult of Reality? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, before I was talking about my excuse for being bad at this game, JoJo stand names. So the one I am adamant is improved by its localized name. What's it? I think originally it's called Kiss. You know, like the band, because that's what they do in JoJo. Things are named after bands. Sometimes people, like Ario Speedwagon, that's a person. His name is Ario Speedwagon. His name is Mr. He is Mr. Speedwagon of the Speedwagon Foundation. But then you have the spirits known as stands that everyone has. Well, not everyone, but like basically everyone important in JoJo has a stand. And those are often just a song name. So yeah, there's the one called Kiss, and its power is that it can put stickers on things that makes them duplicate. And when you take the sticker off, the duplicates slam together. And its localized name is Smack. And I think that's way better. Because like Kiss, okay, fine, whatever. Do your music references. The icon on the sticker is like a kiss mark. So it's fine, whatever. But Smack, where it's, you know, it's got the... What's the word? The duplicity, the double meaning of both being the sound of a kiss, but also what happens when you take the sticker off. They smack together. I think it's an improvement. And you know, JoJo is partly a comedy series. It's not exclusively shonen action. It's supposed to also be funny. Hence the ridiculous names. Or sorry, the bizarre names. So when you get something that's originally called Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, and it's localized to filthy acts at a reasonable price. How can you tell me that's not better? How can you tell me that's not funnier? I think Tom Fox at least agrees with me, because he's how I know that Stan's name, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure he's referenced it before. Trying to think of a joke where it's like, and his subscriber count is higher than mine. That's how you know he's right. I was trying to think of maybe a better way to make that joke, but yeah, good enough. It's the best I can do while playing Cult of Personality at the same time. I think it's kind of interesting that you have Stricken and Before I Forget in your Japan set list. Like, anyone can listen to any music. They don't have to play stereotypical Japanese music in your Japan stage. I just think it's interesting that, like, half of those songs are nu metal. I just would have expected something a little more poppy. But it's later in the game, and the riffs have to be harder to perform. So, I don't know. I guess that's the logic. Not that you need any excuse to play nu metal in Japan. Just go play nu metal. If you're in Japan, listen to nu metal. Do it. Whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna stomp on these tiny cars. Because if you notice, the monsters aren't the only thing that's giant. We are giant as well. But it's too late. We already played the encore. We're already done with the set list. Oh, another amp sponsorship? Crank Amplification thought your solos were on fire. They say if you play with Crank, you'll be hooked. That's terrible. Good thing you have a free supply. Can you say sponsorship rules? No, I don't think I can say that. I mean, I know I just read it, but I don't know that I can say it. I might have to censor that. I've never had a sponsorship. I don't know if you've watched my channel before. Oh no, a contract! Our soul is his! Plot twist. Lou Cypher was actually the devil! And that's your cliffhanger for this episode. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.